So it's me, your boy K Samson. I'm here to drop another amazing message to you so that you will not be wondering why am I suffering as a choosing. You know, the world we are living, the place, the planet Earth we are today, without a choosing one, it can never be conducive for us to live. Listen, stay tuned to this message, which I title Why You Suffer the Most. Why the choosing suffer the most. Listen, particularly on earth, wherever you may be, the choosing are the only ones who suffer the most. If you have been opportune to hear or read the story, the history in years back, either in the Bible or either Africa history, Asian history, European history, any type of history you have been opportune to read or to hear, or if you have not have the opportunity, try your best to search for histories and know the type of people who bring out the gold, the diamond, what they pass through, the process, the things they face before they become whom they are today on earth. Listen, stay to the tone of this video. It's me, your boy K Samson, once again. Why the choosing suffer the most. Sometimes people the choosing try to quit. Why? Because they question why they suffer the most. They question why they suffer the most on earth. So stay tuned to the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment how this message truly taught you. So the reason why the choosing suffer the most on planet Earth, right from the history, right from the beginning of the earth, is because you cannot dig a ground if you have no reason why you are digging. Listen, you cannot get a diamond without passing the process. So the choosing are the diamond. So for them to get to that place, they need to pass some process which God allowed them to pass in, which I will drop to your tone today. Listen, I have been thinking, creating time in order for me to publish this video to you brothers and sisters, because I see many people being frustrated. I see many choosing quitting their dream. I see many successful people out there who the Lord have mandated to be a choosing, but because of the suffering they are passing present today, they quit their dream and live in order for them to impress others. Listen, as a choosing, you must go through process in life. Let's get to the history of David. I don't know if you have the opportunity to hear the story of David, how he became a king, what he passed through. If you have heard the story of David between Saul and David, you will understand what David passed through. He is the smallest. They keep him at home. Nobody recognize him. Nobody valued him. Nobody know about him. They keep him as nobody. Why? Because they left him at home to be feeding the sheep, to be taking care of things at home as a houseboy. But at the end, God announced him in a relevant way for them to know that he is the chosen one among those who call themselves a warrior. Look at the life of Joseph. So Joseph was nobody among his family. He was the least. His brother took him as nobody. Because God hidden whom he is to them. So in life, as a choosing, God will not publish you by force. God will not publish you instantly. He will allow you to pass process that will make you to be recognized. Sure, you get that? God make you to pass what process in life that will make you to be recognized when you become useful, when you become what successful. The second of it, that God allowed you to fight battle that will make you to be announced in public. As a choosing, you must be ready to pass and fight what battle that will announce you in time to come. This is where most of the choosing quits. This is where the reality of you calling yourself a choosing start from. Because you must fight a battle. Sometimes in your family, everyone become what normal to what to average. Everyone become normal. Why? Because it gets on stage, all of them get to, nobody is ready to break out what the breakthrough. Nobody is ready to fight the breakthrough because that is the limitation. All of them like that stage of what average life. But because you are a choosing, as long as you step in there, you become what relevant. You fight and break that through because God will always be with you. Sometimes your brothers who have not been able to break there, the moment you step there, they'll be watching you to quit. The moment you step into that place, they'll be watching you to do what? To surrender. Because they don't look you as nobody as they look Joseph. They don't see you as they see you as an unknown entity. Sometimes your family members see you as a what? As a liability to them. Because they don't see anything good in you. They call you all sorts of name. They call you all manners of words. They name you name that you yourself have not even heard. Why? Because God wants you to fight battle that they themselves, who call themselves warrior, can never be able to fight and pass through. And three of it that God wants you to be a leader. Listen, you can never be a leader if you have not faced the reality of being a leader. Yes, everyone wants to be a leader. Everyone would like to be a choosing. But can you fight the battle before you become the leader? So, God and nature always make the choosing ones to face the hardest time in life. Sometimes you quit your job. Sometimes you lose your family. Sometimes you lose yourself. Sometimes you lost everything. You lost everything in life. People will be out there watching you to quit. People will be out there in a distance watching you to surrender. People will be mocking you because they don't see something unique again in you. But that is the time God will prove whom He is as a choosing to you. And the last of it is that you suffer the most because no matter the condition, no matter how bad it is, no matter the situation or the consequences that will come out of where you are, you always said what the truth. This is why majority of people on planet Earth don't like what the choosing one. I'm not here to make it so funny. They don't like you as a choosing one is because you always say what the truth. One thing about the choosing is that no matter who you are, no matter the position you attain, no matter where you are, they must tell you the truth. Either you accept or you don't do what you don't accept. And this is the main reason why God is always with the choosing. Because they always say what the truth. They always tell you the fat truth about what is going on. They don't care who you are. And this is the reason why people hate the choosing, mostly because they are there to say the truth. They don't look at your face to deny the truth. This is the reason why people try to do what? To hidden Jesus. This is the reason why the world try to hidden Jesus' greatness. This is the reason why they try to kill the master because of his truth. But at the end, the universe, the God, the Father, the Son, they support him and his mission completely without any error. So as a choosing, people will always hate you. It can be your partner. It can be your mother, your father, your children, your wife, your cousins, your nephews, your co-workers. Why? Because they always know that whatsoever they did behind the master, whatsoever they say behind your master that is not true, you can never be support of their evil deed. You will always say the truth, no matter what come out of it. Sometimes you look at yourself, why is it that everybody just hate me? Because they themselves have realized who you are. They can never betray your trust. They can never force you to betray the truth. They can never make you to deny whom you are in order for you to fit in. The choosing don't fit in with nobody. They don't fit in with nobody, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from. We don't fucking fit in with nobody. And that is the reason why majority of your friends dislike you. Because you are only loyal to those who say the truth. And as long as you say the truth, they will always hate you. Not that they don't know the truth, they know the fat truth, they know everything. But the reason why they hate you is because you always open up your mind to tell them the truth. You don't hidden nothing from them. You don't care whether they start the work before you. You don't care whether they are the leader. You don't care whether it's the president or is whoever it is. You must tell them the truth. And at the end, you always win. That is what make them being confused. Because sometimes they will go in your back, speak bad of you, talk all manners of what to spoil your name. But God used all those things to announce you in public. So as a choosing, you suffer the most because of this particular analysis. Because one, you fight the battle that they cannot fight. Two, sometimes they know that you are going to be great. So they try to fight you. They try to make you suffer before you get to that place. Trying to check if you will quit. Sometimes they themselves who have already realized that you are a choosing, they will make you face the reality of life to check if you will battle, to check if you will do what, if you will turn out, turn back from where you are coming from. Sure, you understand me? So that is the the reason why they always fight you. They will position you in a hard time, in a place where things will be so hard for you. They will position you in that place. But because you are a choosing, everything will will be successful. Everything will be great, will be unique to you. And at the end, you will be the one to laugh the last. The choosing cannot laugh the first. They always last at the end of everything. They always be the winner. This is the shocking news about what the choosing. You are suffering is because you are a choosing. And the choosing are the only ones who suffer the most. I'm not here to tell you that we are the one who suffer the least. We are the one who suffer the most. We are the one who carry the greatest predicament on earth. We are the one who faced what they call the reality of suffering. But at the end, we conquer, we overcome, we win. They watch us from far. So this is your boy K Samson. This is the message I have for you. Don't be frustrated whenever you face the reality of life, because you are the one that will bring out the diamond, the gold, the silver out of what the down ground of a stone. So you must pass process as a choosing to get there, because not everyone is allowed to get there. It's only the choosing. That is the reason why they want you to suffer before you get to that place. Stay tuned and drop your comment below. Thumbs up the bell if you have not. Subscribe if you have not, I plead. And share this video to as many as you can, so that people will realize the suffering is not by mistake. It's because there's a package above that they are getting to get. It's me, your boy, Kid Samson. Don't forget to subscribe and share and drop your comment. Once again, it's me, your boy, Kid Samson. And tell me how this message really taught you. Remain blessed. And don't forget to stay tuned and don't give up upon your dream.